The chill in the air means winter is fast approaching. Don't let yourself get run down and vulnerable to getting sick. Here to share her strategies on how to keep germs and viruses at bay is Dr. Carrie Peterson. Good morning to you. How are you?
Oh, it's so great to be here. I'm doing really well, trying to stay healthy this time of year. How are you?
Great, thank you. Well, let's talk about that. What are some ways we can keep germs at bay?
Well, I'd like to talk about winter wellness as a whole. One thing I do recommend to all our viewers is to make an appointment for your physical, if you haven't done so, as the year end approaches. And one of the things that I ask my patients, I ask them a lot of questions to make sure that they're up to date with their health care. But one important thing is actually your dental care. Now, a lot of people may not think that this is as important as taking care of your whole body, but your mouth really is the gateway to your overall health. And you can have early gum and tooth damage and not even know it exists. So I have some tips for our viewers. The first is to make sure that you see your dentist twice a year to get your cleanings, brush your teeth twice a day, floss every single day, and use the right toothpaste. It's another important tool in your armamentarium. And I recommend Colgate Total Daily Repair because it helps reverse and repair early tooth and gum damage. It also reverses gingivitis and it remineralizes enamel, which will strengthen your teeth. And it continues to work even after you finish brushing. So this is an important tool in the overall taking care of your health that a lot of people don't necessarily think of during the winter months.
Now, you said brush twice a day. So if you're at work all day long, you should actually probably pack a dental kit then.
I actually think that's a really good idea. I actually carry little miniature floss packets as well. So you can floss during the day as well. And I think flossing is one thing that many people are neglectful of. Most patients are good brushers, but they're not good flossers. So floss every day.
Now, what about those dreaded winter colds?
So this is cold and flu season. We will start to see a rise in the flu shortly, but I'm already in my practice seeing colds. And while there's no cure for the common cold, you can do some things to shorten the duration of your cold. And at the very first sign of a cold, you should use Cold-Ease Cold Remedy lozenges. Their cherry lozenge here is the most popular one. It has been clinically proven to shorten your duration of your cold by almost half, which is not insignificant, being that most colds last 7 to 10 days. And it also has a multi-symptom relief quick melt in case you do get some cough or congestion that has active ingredients in it to provide you with a little more relief of your symptoms. But how this works, it has zinc ions in it that adhere to your throat, and they prevent the cold virus from replicating, and they shorten the duration of your cold.
No, I've never tried it. Is it a little packet and you just put it into some water, or is it a pill?
This is a lozenge. You just suck on it and it dissolves in your mouth, and the multi-symptom relief is a quick melt. Now, if you are suffering from a fever from a cold and flu, or if your child is, what I do also recommend while you're waiting for medication to kick in are Be Cool soft gel sheets. You apply it as an adhesive and it provides immediate cooling relief, and it lasts for up to 8 hours. And it's very easy to use, and it's convenient for moms or dads to use on their children if they have a fever while they're sick.
So that's great for if you have a fever. What about when you have more than just a cold? Any tips there?
Well, if you do get sick, of course, cough into your hands rather than out into the open. Get lots of rest, hydrate well, and you can get lots more tips at videopump.tv.
And is it okay to call in sick?
Well, I actually do recommend that you call in sick. No one wants to, coworkers don't want to get sick from you, and you need your rest.
All right, we got the doctor's stamp of approval on that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
For more ways to keep colds and viruses away, check out the website right there on your screen. Sean, over to you.
I think I'm going to be sick in like 2 weeks.